Let me show you how to move. Let me show you how to.
What's going on YouTube? It is Marathon Business Leads back out again with another video, and today we're going to be talking about a bunch of things. First, I would just like to say thank you to all my subscribers. Hopefully I'm able to get more because I need more subscribers. It's free. Smash the button. Smash that button. It's free. If you like my content. If you don't like it, you don't have to subscribe, but it would be nice if you did subscribe. But yeah, I wanted to make this video just to talk about the context of my other video. As you guys know, I'm starting a pedicab business here, and I was just gonna buy my own, right? Just go purchase a used one, right? But then I was just thinking about it like, okay, these pedicabs old, they beat up. I'm gonna have to fix them up. If I buy a new one, it's gonna be like $5,000. And what if the pedicab business don't pop here, or what if it's slow and I got a 5,000 investment? That would be tough. With any business, it could fail, it could pop. There's always risk involved in starting a project or business. It's just all about, are you willing to take the risk? So this project I held back because I was looking online, looking at used pedicabs to purchase so I don't have to build one. But most of the pedicabs in the 1,000 range, 1,200 range was old, needed some work. And I was like, why not build one to my specifications, what I want? And I just decided to do that now. So we definitely going to get this thing popping. You guys will be with me when I do that. But yeah, so I'm learning welding. Every day I'm looking at videos. I'm taking courses as well. And what I learn, I just implement that. So yeah, so that's gonna be start one. I got my drawing out already, and I'm just gonna take it from there. And obviously, we're gonna make mistakes probably. I'm gonna have my friend help me. Hopefully, get some of that free labor. But hopefully, my friend can help me, and we could get this thing going. I asked her. I said, if I gave you a job, I actually said, if you could make $100,000 a year riding a pedicab for 12 hours a day, would you do it? And when I said 12 hours a day, she shrugged her face like, I ain't on a bike for 12 hours a day. I'm like, bro, you wouldn't be on a bike 12 hours a day to make 100,000 a year. I'm not saying that you know, that would happen here, but I know in other places of America, there's some pedicabs that put in 100K. But they had to sacrifice something, right? They had to work hard. They had to want to do it. They had to have that ambition. They have to have that motivation. They just want to slide on through. They fine with their job. They fine with just getting a paycheck. They fine with that. They people don't want to put in the work. I ain't saying all, but for me, if I had a goal and I wanted to operate my own business to make that 100K, I don't care. I'm making that. I'm doing that. When I was Ubering, I would be Ubering to the next day. I'd be Uber Eats to the next day, DoorDash to the next day. I did that before. I Ubered The time ran out. I'm hitting that DoorDash app, and I didn't stop till the sun came up. That's how motivated I am. But other people not. And it's crazy, man. Batman of Inglewood. He always be doing that. And he's like my motivation, my inspiration. I want to build things. I want to know how to build things. I want to know how to put things together. Handicap build probably with my own money, $600 to $800, $1,000 will be the high. If some petty cash brand new going for 5,000, right? If I buy the petty cab, I'm gonna have to fix the roof on it. Maybe one didn't come with no roof. You're gonna have to add the roof. You might as well just build it yourself. So that's the goal. That's why if I'm off, I'm out here delivering food, or whatever it is, alcohol, because every dollar counts. Now, obviously, I'm going to add my work money because my job is my business partner. So whatever I make from my work is going into the pedicab business. Whatever money that I get from dropping off alcohol, or whatever it is going to the pedicab business. It's going to the pedicab business. So all the things that I have done have made me money. Has it made me rich? No, but it made me money. So my first ever business that I ever started, legalized business, was being an independent courier. I made money. I had the flexibility of being my own boss for the first time, and it felt amazing. The downside was I have a big ass van. The prices of fuel was rising. Plus I had to pay commercial insurance. And I believe I started off topping off my van probably at $60. And then when the prices of fuel started to climb, I was spending 120 every other day because I'm driving 150 miles a day. And that business kind of didn't seem so beautiful when majority of your money is going to fuel and majority of your money is going to commercial insurance. My next business started the vending business, which was very good to me. I made some money. I can't lie. Everything I did, I made money. I just didn't like asking people to operate my business and their business. So that model of business is you got to depend on other businesses to operate. And I just started not to think that business was so sexy, in my opinion. Now, maybe other people may think it's still sexy, but if I gotta depend on you, or you say, hey, you gotta take your vending machine out of here, and now I gotta haul it and all of that, it wasn't so sexy. Then I started the car wash business with the van. So when I wasn't doing the courier business, I was washing cars. Made money with that. I found out that I didn't really like washing cars in hot weather, but I made money. I had fun doing it. My other business that I'm currently running now is my hot dog stand, which I have made money. And I'm still doing the hot dog stand. My next business is I'm making jewelry. I'm making rings, bracelets. If you didn't know, that's a passion of mine. I love jewelry. So I'm getting started in that. And I love to ride bikes. I'm a fan of bike riding. I love road bikes. Why not start pedicab business? I think the pedicab business will be a sweet business here. If you don't want to depend on Uber and you go on short rides, you're a college student, I could possibly make some cash doing this.